bleed on to you. Duck ain't had to tell on nobody. Duck ain't had to snitch on nobody or none of that shit. But the fact that he was hanging with snitches, that shit with the smut that's on them name will bleed on the Duck. Now you might have people fix their lips to say, man, Duck asked the police. When whole time Duck wasn't never the police. That's the whole shit with C Hood. That's the whole shit with Cairo. That's the whole shit with a lot of people. You know, I'm done talking about my shit or whatever. But you know, that shit happened to me. Like shit, you know, somebody else smut on their name. I feel like it was bleeding on to me. I ain't even gonna lie, you know. But like C Hood, you know, C Hood ain't do no police shit, but the police shit that Swipe did was bleeding on the C Hood name. Now people fixing their mouth to go at C Hood, like, you know, damn near calling him a rat on my son, cause you riding with him. You with him, so it's like shit. Yo ass the police too, but Cairo, you know, it's the shit with Max. Cairo ain't never did no police shit, but it's like Mad Max, yo right hand man, he did do some police ass shit, and it was crazy because it's like you out here, you the one out here doing everything. Max was the one out there doing everything, like. And he told him, but anyway, long story short, that shit bled on the Cairo. Now people, you know, woofing that Cairo, so it's like shit. Yeah, man. You know, they definitely tainted Duck name. Swiping butter, y'all tainted for them shit. But yeah, bro. All that I did it for the love of Duck, you did that shit for the love of the money. You ain't do that shit for no goddamn love of Duck, man. You was trying to front your shit the whole time. And I ain't gonna lie, I feel like a lot of us, look, man, as y'all know, YouTube done demonetized 2 of my channels, so I'm about to start a new one. But at the end of the day, we don't know what YouTube capable of. They clap people shit for no reason. So look, goddamn it, I'm finna take a page out of my boy Trenches Talk TV book, and we finna start us a tip jar. So from now on, every video, tip jar goal is $200. We be having thousands on top of thousands of people watching these videos. Let's just use 5,000 for example, goddammit. If everybody send $1 out of them 5,000, we'll have 5,000 for every video, but we ain't greedy. So what we gonna do is, we just gonna make the goal $200 for every video instead of making it 5,000, which what it really should be if everybody who watch this shit send $1, but we ain't on that. We just gonna make that shit $200. But look, y'all support this channel, man. They clapping people for this shit for no reason. They done clap my shit. I'm starting a brand new one. I'm starting from scratch, starting over. So it's like, y'all support the movement, man. We back on schedule. We every day with this shit. And last but not least, I'm documenting all this shit. So everybody who sent something to the channel, I'm making a list of that shit. I'm documenting that shit. If I end up missing your name, or if you just want to pull up to the comment section and let it be known, like, yeah, I support the channel, I sent something to the channel, do it like that, and I'm going to make sure I motherfucking shout you out at the end of one of these videos and shit like that. So, y'all rock with this shit, bro. We independent, man. Even though we still on the platform, we independent at the end of the day because we don't know what these people capable of, man. They clap people for shit for no reason. Shout out everybody who rocking with the movement. We back on schedule. We finna go crazy on my son. Y'all tap in. Believe in that shit, like, you know, even before we found out he told, Fonum used to just really be pushing, like, how much he loved the Duck and shit like that, you know. Feel like he was setting this shit up for you know, just in case down the line, you know, some bullshit happened, he could say, you know, man, at the end of the day, Fonum knew he was gonna get exposed for the snitching, bro. His ass just ran this shit up on YouTube, you know, while his name was seemingly clean as long as he could till he knew this shit was gonna come down. So it's like, I feel like he was setting up all that, like, all this, yeah, I love Duck and all this shit, like, he was putting all that shit in play. He was planting the seeds in our head, so for once it came out that he was a snitch, and we like, damn, your ass a snitch, he could just come with the joke and be like, I did it because I love Duck. I did it, that's why I did it. You know, I ain't really a snitch, but I just love Duck so much that I had to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro. You know, it wasn't never about no goddamn Duck. It was about them goddamn ducats, nigga. Like, it was about that money while you did that shit. Just keep it a band. You still gonna be a snitch, but I'm pretty sure some people out there respect you more if you just tell the truth and be like, all right, I did it for the money. You know what I'm saying? Like that hype on the train. You know what I'm saying? He asking all the people for money. And he like, look, I don't need the money for, he's a hype, he homeless. He like, I don't need no money for no food. I don't need no money for no cocaine. I want to buy some weed. like that's why I'm asking y'all for money on this train. Like, you know, that shit went viral. People was laughing, but I think some people gave him some money because, you know, they respected him for telling the truth. Like, all right, he like, look, I'm homeless. I don't need no food. I want some weed. I want to smoke some weed. So if y'all can give me some money for them, I'm gonna go buy some weed with this shit. But yeah, some people might be out there. They probably respect you more if you just go ahead and say like, all right, man, I did it for the money. It ain't got shit to do with Duck. That shit just make it sound good, you know. Even with the snitch shit, you still gon' like, if you put that Duck shit on top of the snitch shit and be like, bro, I did it because I love Duck, you still a snitch. But there's some people out there who gonna rationalize with you. They gonna sympathize with you because they love Duck too. You know what I'm saying? Like, the people, you know, they, like I said, you still gonna be known as a snitch, but they probably gonna take it better, and they probably not gonna be on your ass just off the fact like, damn, he did it because he loved Duck. Shit, I love Duck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mess with Duck. I love Duck music. You know, they probably back up off your ass a little bit. You know, if you say that shit, but the whole time, I don't know, gang. I don't know if you did it because you love the Duck. I think you did it because you love the money. Just go ahead, come out and say the shit, bro. Like I said, bro, it's gonna be some people who gonna be like, man, shit, at least he told the truth, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's still a snitch, but at least he kept it real, you know? I'm telling you, bro, you gonna have some people who gonna be like, man, you know, I don't mess with his ass the police, but at least he kept it a bear, you know? I know people like that, bro, you know? We all know people like that, you know, who respect a person more if they just keep it 100. Just tell the truth, man. Quit fronting your shit. Your ass bap as hell. I did it for Duck. You ain't do shit for Duck. Okay, earlier this week, let's talk about it. Earlier this week, FBI Special Agent Kevin Doyle told jurors that Weekly was paid nearly $25,000 over 15 installments. So what they gave you, like $1,500 every time? Every time they came through, they gave you $1,500. He would provide background information. He would provide background information. He reviewed surveillance footage, reviewed social media postings. God damn, boy, your ass the police. You can't even post nothing on Facebook around your ass. Everybody that was friends with Trenton News on Facebook while all this shit was going on, it's been documented. Your ass is going down too. Y'all ass going down too. My son, y'all going down too. Phonem was able to see all that weed you was posting, all them guns you was posting. You think he just told on OBlock? Come on, bro. He been doing this shit for 10 years, and he getting paid for it. And he a snake, and he don't care who he turns back on. As we gonna talk about the C Hood shit in the video on the official CSP1 that I'm dropping on that channel tomorrow. Y'all, or today, or whatever. Y'all, look. As we can see with that shit. So it's like anybody that was friends with Swipe, y'all, if you still friends with him, I don't know what you doing. You ain't thought to unfriend that man. Like, bro, it says right here, social media postings. You think he's just talking about them? Like, shit. If Trenton News friends with your ass and you post a gun and he can see it on his page, you should be sweating bullets right now, bro. He been working with the feds for 10 years. He got 10 agents on speed dial right now. And you posting guns and you friends with him. You posting weed and shit. You posting other drugs and you friends with him. Like, come on, man. Y'all deserve whatever come to y'all. You know what I'm saying? If you like, no, I'm gonna stay friends with him on Facebook, you think you deserve whatever come. When them people come knocking at your door, shit, don't tell me, I told you so. I told you so. Don't tell me I ain't tell your ass. I tried to tell you. But you wanted to stay friends with him on Facebook when it said right here in the paper, social media posting. He reviewing everything. He provide background information. He reviews surveillance footage. And he reviews social media posting. So that means Instagram, he following you, Facebook, you friends with him. You better get off all that shit. Like, Y'all, everybody block his ass right now. On my son, y'all better block his ass right now, or you're next. You next. Your ass is next. And I'm gonna be like I told your ass. When you trying to get that bond money, I'm gonna comment up under your picture and be like I told your ass. And when you finally bond out, you gonna see my comment. You gonna be like, man, Diddy ass woofing. Like, nah, I'm telling the truth. Your ass a goofy. You know he the police. No, I'm gonna stay friends with him on Facebook though. I'm still gonna let him follow me on Instagram though. Like, get your goofy ass out of here. What you think you special? He robbed his grandmother. You think like, no, that's my dog. I ain't gonna snitch on him. He robbed his own grandmother. Who is you? Just be real, bro. I told you he got hype as hell with it when I dropped that song and I had that line when everything was cool and everything was, we ain't know this shit about him. I spoke to for them and he was like, man, y'all know my back again joint. I say, if I kidnap Granny, you gonna be mad at, when I was talking to them on the phone one day when everything was good before anybody knew about this shit, like I used to talk to him and shit. I was talking to him on the phone one time and them was like, that line that you said about when you robbed your grandma. No. He said, that line you said about when you say you gonna kidnap the grandma. I felt that shit, bro. I felt that shit. And then he going to tell me, his YouTube channel and everybody else about how he robbed his grandmother. And once it all made sense to me, I'm like, that's why you liked that line so much. I'm like, at the end of the day, bro, I'm not talking about, like, I ain't talking, bro. If I say, I'm talking about somebody else's grandmother, like, you know, hey, man, and then, you know, like, shit, I was talking my shit for real, you know, like, you robbed your own grandmother. I'm talking about kidnapping some, you know, like, you know, at the end of the day, bro, it's like, shit, I got some real enemies out here who is like, shit, you know, they catch me, I catch them. It ain't no rules involved, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I be getting kind of jazzy sometimes when I be in that mind state. So it's like I'm talking about them. I'm talking about the people that I'm into it with, where it ain't no rules between us. If we catch each other, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you know, I done called the ops with their auntie before and I let their ass have it. They auntie was like, no, she thought we was finna kill that boy. You know what I'm saying? Drop the groceries and everything. I caught the ops one time walking home with his auntie while they had 100 groceries in their hand. Me and Fona ran up on his ass, let his ass have it. She thought we was finna kill him. She was like, no! We was young as hell doing that shit. So it's like, you know, it be like that with certain, you know, when certain shit going on, like, you know, sometimes we ain't do nothing to the auntie though, you know. But yeah, bro, it's a difference. Don't try to correlate what you did to what I'm rapping about. Cause it ain't hitting. Like, you talking about robbing your own grandmother. I'm talking about kidnapping my sworn enemy's grandmother. You know, and I probably ain't even gonna kidnap the grandmother because she ain't got shit to do with it. But I be getting jazzy sometimes. You see what I'm saying? Like when I'm in, you know, I'm talking about certain people and I'm in that mind state, I get jazzy. Like, you know, you know, sometimes it just be what's name, but it's like, you know. But no, man. Yeah, don't let me get to getting off track, y'all. Alright, so boom, provide background information, review surveillance footage, review social media postings. Doyle said adding that Wiley has dropped as an informant for a time when he grew unresponsive. Look, that shit was eating him up. That shit was eating him up on the inside. Like, damn, man, I'm the police, man. Man, god damn. I don't want to be the police. I'm a street nigga, you know, all this shit, like, you still feel like he's a real member. I'm a real member and all this shit, like, he still want to feel that feel or whatever, like, you know, he still feel like, man, no, I'm one of the guys. And it's like, nah, bro, you the police now. It's over. It's over. I can't do nothing for you. Friendships get destroyed like that, bro. It's like, you can't be my friend and you a snitch and I'm Snitch K. Why did you just destroy our friendship like that? You know, I didn't destroy our friendship. You knew I was Snitch K. You said you was Snitch K too. And then the whole time you was snitch, bro, you was just, why you just destroy our friendship like this, bro? It's like you can't, you know, I ain't got no choice. I can't be cool with you, bro. you a snitch and I'm snitch K, bro. How that's gonna work? You know? He destroyed the relationship between him and C Hood, but we gonna talk about that on the next video, cause that shit is crazy. Y'all go tap into the official CSP. We got a new channel. We finna run this shit up from the bottom type shit. We finna get this shit busted. But meanwhile, defense attorney pressed the government for information about Wiley's prior cooperation with the borough, which goes back more than a decade. This is real article I'm reading from. This shit is in black and white. You've been working for 10 years. Don't say nothing else to me. Don't say shit to me. Don't look. Your ass was woofing that one time, like a little bit too long, like a little while ago, cause you ain't got mad cause I was on your ass. Cause I knew it. I ain't even need this shit to come out. I been knew it. Like I've been on your ass for like the last 2 months or like the last month and a half. So you had got the woofing a little bit back on one of your lives one time. You were like, where is he from? You say you from Rogers Park. You say you from Uptown. I turned that shit off. I'm like, I'm about to get on this ass in the morning. Clapped your ass again. Clapped your ass. Woke up the next morning. Got on your ass. God damn it. And then, you know what I'm saying? And I was done with your ass. Like, you ain't my main focus. You see what I'm saying? Like, you be news. Your ass be news. Your ass be content. So it's like, you know, I'm finna talk my shit. Cause you content right now, so I'm talking my shit. But at the end of the day, bro, you know what I'm saying? Don't say shit else to me, bro. What did this shit say? What else did this shit say? It says, defense attorneys pressed the government for information about Wiley's prior cooperation with the Bureau, which goes back more. Look, man, as y'all know, YouTube done demonetized 2 of my channels, so I'm about to start a new one. But at the end of the day, we don't know what YouTube capable of. They clap people shit for no reason. So look, God damn it, I'm finna take a page out of my boy Trenches Talk TV book, and we finna start us a tip jar. So from now on, every video, tip jar goal is $200. We be having thousands on top of thousands of people watching these videos. Let's just use 5,000 for example, goddammit. If everybody send $1 out of them 5,000, we'll have 5,000 for every video, but we ain't greedy. So what we gonna do is, we just gonna make the goal $200 for every video instead of making it 5,000, which what it really should be if everybody who watch this shit send $1, but we ain't on that. We just gonna make that shit $200. But look, y'all support this channel, man. They clapping people for this shit for no reason. They done clap my shit. I'm starting a brand new one. I'm starting from scratch, starting over. So it's like, y'all support the movement, man. We back on schedule. We every day with this shit. And last but not least, I'm documenting all this shit. So everybody who sent something to the channel, I'm making a list of that shit. I'm documenting that shit. If I end up missing your name, or if you just want to pull up to the comment section and let it be known, like, yeah, I support the channel, I sent something to the channel, do it like that, and I'm going to make sure I motherfucking shout you out at the end of one of these videos and shit like that. So, y'all rock with this shit, bro. We independent, man. Even though we still on the platform, we independent at the end of the day because we don't know what these people capable of, man. They clap people for shit for no reason. Shout out everybody who rocking with the movement. We back on schedule. We finna go crazy on my son. Y'all tap in. Pay attention to the words. More than a decade. So we saying 10 years is really 12. Your ass is 12. It's really... Look, bro, like, we doing him. We being nice to him by saying that he been cooperating for 10 years. He been cooperating for 12 years. That's what we gonna say. We're not gonna say 10 no more. We're not even gonna say 11. We ain't gonna say 13. We're gonna say 12 years. That's what it say anyway. More than a decade. So we just gonna say 12. Your ass is 12, boy. And you been 12 for 12 years. Oh my son, your ass, yeah, bro. He tried to say something to me on one of his lives one time. Like, bro, don't say shit to me, bro. You can't say nothing to me. Been a goddamn police for 12 years, man. What the hell wrong with your ass, boy? Don't say shit else to me, gang. You been police more than anybody in the drill scene. On Thursday, the lawyers successfully argued for more time to review FBI documents that were recently... Okay, whatever. They are expected to begin cross-examining Wiley Monday. Now the defense attorney finna get on your ass. When the trial resumes at the end of Thursday's questioning, Judge Martha told him that he technically remains on the stand until then, and that he shouldn't discuss the case in the meantime. Quote unquote, Trenches News says, "I won't go on YouTube," he said with a smirk. "I promise." "Certainly not," is what the judge responded back. She said to him, you better not. You know what I'm saying? You better not do that shit. Then they probably put his ass in contempt. I would have thought they would have put him in contempt for, getting too jazzy on the stand, because it's open court. Like, you up there cursing, you up there talking like it's one of your YouTube videos. Yo! Shout out Hungry Mama's Kitchen. Shout out C Hood. Shout out JP Beats. Shout out all my moderators. Shout out Made Media Magazine. Shout out Queen Lotus. Oh, fuck down, yo ass hopped up in that shit. Yo! Man, come on, bro. All y'all moderators, man. Yeah, y'all look. Don't ever try to... I hope y'all better stay over there. Because I ain't gonna lie. For the main person that was in his corner, C Hood, even done disowned his ass. For the main people... For the main person that was in this corner, then disowned his ass. I ain't even gonna lie. A lot of y'all moderators that's over there, y'all better off just staying where y'all at, because there's so many content creators who don't even like y'all no more. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, one person I can say off the top of my head is Trenches Talk TV. A lot of y'all over there, Made Media, NC, That Beezy, Queen Lotus, goddamn it, all y'all name bad out here. Like, we don't want y'all on as moderators. We don't want y'all on our page after being on his shit, and y'all was just jocking him as hard as y'all was. And then y'all knew before this shit even came out. Y'all knew, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just come off to me as some police ass moderators now. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all was on his page for so long, knowing that he's asked the police. Like, shit, y'all, to me, y'all ass some y'all the police too. Y'all the police moderators. Like, so keep y'all my police moderating ass off my page. And I feel like a lot of folks don't even want y'all on their page neither. Like, you might have some people here and there, like, yeah, get you whatever. Y'all can be on my page or whatever, some people, they don't stand for shit. So it's going to be some people who like, oh, I remember seeing you on Swipe page. Yeah, you can come be on my page. But all the content creators that stand on something, like, that stand for something, like, y'all know who not paid not to pull up on too. Y'all can tell. Y'all can tell who the goofies is who gonna just let y'all come on their page after y'all was just police as hell on dude page. Y'all know who will let y'all. But y'all at the same time, y'all know who not going for that shit. Y'all, and I'm probably at the top of y'all list, like, man, we can't never go to CSP page. Y'all probably want to come over here, all type of shit. But y'all knowing y'all here, y'all can't come over here. Y'all know that shit. Like, damn. I was riding with Swipe. His ass done got the whole internet on his ass, and now none of these other pages want me on their page no more. Like, yeah, bro, y'all ass some orphans. Y'all ass some rejects. Like, y'all ass is some non-desirables. Like, nah, y'all getting turned away. Y'all come to the restaurants trying to have a drink. Y'all get phone them finna tell your ass to get out of my establishment. Get out of my establishment. Y'all police ass out of here. But yeah, man. That shit crazy. That's the end of the article right there. That's the end. Yeah, man. It is what it is. Chose your side. You gotta stay on it. Dude talking, let's do a recap. Dude talking about he the damn MJ of YouTube. Boy, your ass the MJ of snitching. My son, what are you talking about? You talking about you the MJ of YouTube. You the MJ of snitching. You the Michael Jordan of snitching. Head shooters. Say FOTM and meet them head shooters. I ain't got no the snitches and some leg shooters. This shit for the killers, but I bet them just dance to it. $250,000 off of YouTube, which I ran through it. On my son. Tattoo OTM up on my face, I bet I stand on it. Oh my son, I ain't gonna give y'all too much. That's some new shit. That's gonna be on. Look, you know I gotta promote my album while I'm stepping on niggas' necks. While I'm stepping on people's necks, like, yeah, man. Some new shit y'all can expect whenever my album drop. Y'all know YouTube done got on some bullshit with me, so my shit, you know, got pushed back a little bit because I gotta take care of all type of shit now. It's still on schedule, but, you know, it's just delayed a little bit, you know. It ain't on the specific schedule that's supposed to be. It shit got pushed back a little bit, but that's some cold shit that I put together for the album. So it's like I just gave y'all a little quick sneak peek of that shit just off the fact we talking about snitches, and I got a song called "Snitches and Leg Shoes." You know, I got some shit, you know, some shit on my album called "Snitches," so it was relevant to me at the time, you know. But yeah, man. You ain't no damn MJ of no goddamn YouTube, bro. Cut it out, bro. Knock it off. All right. The judge tell him you can't talk about the case, man. Don't get put in contempt, man. And you better be ready for them defense attorneys to cross-examine your ass. Don't get up there and get the stuttering like you wasn't no jumper. Were you cooperating, number 2? See, look, see what I said was, like, nah, don't get to doing that shit on the stand, man. They gonna eat you alive up there, man. Don't let MUAP lawyer cross-examine you. MUAP lawyer costs $100,000. So if that $100,000 lawyer cross-examine you, you're gonna get ate alive up there. You're gonna be stuttering. You're gonna be stumbling over your words, and you can't curse out the defense attorney. You're gonna get put in contempt or whatever. Like the feds, you know, with it, like. The way the court works, I feel like, you know, if I'm not mistaken, the way that the shit works in court, if you're allowed to go up there on the stand and say what you're saying about the defendant, the defendant's attorneys is allowed to get on your ass or whatever, like cross-examine you and shit like that, like, you know, ask you about the shit that you just said, like the shit you just said about my client, what's to this shit, you know? And MUAP got a $100,000 lawyer, so you're probably gonna be in the hot seat up there. They're probably gonna put pressure on you. I don't know what your experience level is in this type of shit. You probably got a nice amount of experience points just off the fact you've been a paid informant for over 10 years, for 12 years. You've been 12 for 12 years. So it's like you probably got a little experience points as far as this shit, you know what I'm saying, whatever, you know, but I still think you're going to lose when it comes to a $100,000 lawyer and Trenches News, you know what I'm saying? Like a $100,000 lawyer or Trenches News. Who's going to win the battle in the courtroom? I don't know. I might, you know, like at the end of the day, I think all 4 of them going to get found guilty, but I think that $100,000 lawyer going to make you look stupid. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that, you know, the lawyer is going to beat the case for them. I'm just saying they finna make you look stupid. It's not that lawyer don't get paid $100,000 a case for nothing. If they don't win this case, they gonna make your ass listen. They gonna do something. They don't get paid that $100K a case for nothing. They finna make your ass look crazy as hell up there. They gonna be like, so where's your mask, Mr. Wiley? I thought you went. Look on my son. Don't let their ass gotta have a sense of humor. They ass gonna be like, where's your mask? Why do you wear a mask? Why do you wear a mask? Do you think you're ugly? You know what I'm saying? They're gonna start saying, look, they gonna come and they gonna hit you below the belt a few times about that mask. I ain't gonna lie. I heard you when you first got on, you had Batman draws, and then you worked your way up to a mask. Like I heard when you first got in this shit, you had Batman draws on your face, and then you worked your way up to the mask. Is that true, Mr. Wiley? Oh my son, they're gonna hit you below the belt a few times about that mask. Don't let them find out that you had Batman draws in the beginning. They gonna hit you below the belt about that shit. My son, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, don't talk about the case, swiper. Judge gonna put your ass in contempt. I done heard about people being in contempt for more than like a year plus type shit. Like they can that contempt shit. That's straight jail time. Like. For acting crazy in court, they will lock you up for that shit. Oh, and the last thing, damn, I ain't been telling y'all to hit the like button. Shit. Alright, if everybody who started up from the beginning made it all the way to this point, make sure y'all hit the like button. Look, man, I'm just giving the content, bro. I know y'all appreciate that shit too. Like, alright, we know to hit the like button. Just talk your shit. You know, I know y'all like that shit, but I try to like at least 3 times or 4 times a video. These be hour-long videos, so it's like once every 15 minutes. You know, I would like to tell the people, like, you know, one of the effective YouTube hacks, one of the effective YouTube advice that's been given us, like is that to train your audience, train them to like that, to hit that like button. So it's like I try to keep that seed planted in y'all here. But nah, if y'all made it to this far in the video, make sure y'all hit the like button, say what number y'all is, make sure y'all drop location so we can shout out to where everybody from, shout out all my moderators in the building standing on business. All right. Now that we did that shit, make sure y'all mess with our monetization program too, man. We ain't messing. When YouTube unsuspend me, I'm gonna apply to their monetization program. But even while I'm applying to their shit, even if I get accepted, I'm gonna keep my monetization program going. So y'all mess with our monetization program. We got an independent monetization program. Our monetization program is the people. You know, y'all probably see the little commercial that I put up in this video. So y'all mess with that shit, bro. Like, that shit is real important, especially right now after they just pulled that shit. If y'all rock with me, you know, support this shit. Like, y'all is my monetization right now. You know, shout out your mama's boyfriend. You know, like, I'm being real random with this shit. That's Phonem. His ass. You know what I'm saying? His ass tapped into the monetization program today and pulled up and was like, shit, I'm part of the people. So it's like, you know, he's supporting this shit. So shout out your mama's boyfriend. Yeah, make sure everybody who support this shit, make sure y'all pull up in the comments and say something. You know what I'm saying? Because I might not always see y'all message, because for the people who don't know, I'm going through my brother shit. When you go to the link, or when you go to the what's the name, it's gonna say Roger. That's my brother. You know what I'm saying? So he receiving the shit and he sending it to me. But sometimes he don't always send me the screenshot, so I don't really be knowing all the time. So it's like, if you supporting this shit, make sure you pull up in the comments and let me know. Or pull up to my IG DM and let me know. But yeah, man, y'all rock with this shit, bro. My son, definitely rock with this shit. I love all my people, man. We back on schedule. You know, I know this is what y'all want from me to goddamn it be on schedule. So we back on schedule. You know, I'm giving up, you know, I'm here to get y'all what y'all want. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then this is what I like to do anyways, you know. Like, shit, I'm something like a specialist in this shit. So it's like, you know, it's a win-win. Like, I'm doing what I specialize in. I'm doing something that I like to do. And then y'all watching something that y'all like to watch. So let's work with each other. Like, all my people, y'all rock with me, fool. Like, they done clap my shit temporarily. So it's like, you know, we gotta do it like this. And even when they unclap my shit, we gonna continue to do it like this, because I don't trust y'all monetization program no more. I don't trust y'all program no more. Y'all can clap me at any time and shit, you like, nah, bro, I'm creating my own shit now. So it's like, y'all participate in our shit, our independent monetization program. We got all the links in the description for you to participate. Y'all participate in this shit, man. You know, when y'all, they done, I don't trust them people no more. But, oh shit. But nah, I love y'all, gang. On phone, I love y'all. Look, make sure y'all hit the like button, say what number y'all is. Make sure y'all drop location so we can shout out to where everybody from. Make sure all my moderators standing on business. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, link in the description. Make sure y'all go mess with the CSP hits. Y'all see the, you know, mess with the video at the end if you want to watch that full video. The link is in the description. You know, go mess with all the classics, man. Y'all go tap in. But I love y'all. I'm about to get up out of here, man.
I brought some money out, I be flexing when I'm drunk and shit. These bitches mad at me, they throw their phone, they be like, fuck this. Smoking big granddaddy, lil' phone them overstuff my blunt and shit. OT and my shorties coming through that bitch. She got hit, okay, I never knew that bitch. Diddy, why you do that shit? CEO of OTM up in this bitch. I ain't drop an album, been a minute, bitch. Still in this shit. He ain't hop up out the porch yet, he still in the shit. I'm dirty ass little boy, still in this shit. If we get caught, you take the case. Made a deal with this bitch.